What's up, this is Dallas Coyle.
And I'm Doc Coyle.
From the band God Forbid, and we're here to tell you why we use ESP guitars.
The guitar that I play live is the Dave Mustaine DBE. Why? Because it sounds great. Why again? Because it's the coolest looking guitar you could ever play, first of all. Second of all, you can do crazy moves like pow, or like bam. It's very important in rock and roll.
I used to use the Dave Mustaine V. We recorded our album with it. Had used it before. Love the way the guitar plays. Stayed in tune really well. I started out with the Eclipses, and I really love the finish. Great playability, like how the short scale definitely is great for bendability and vibrato, and it just has a really, really heavy tone. Although I use the EMG 85s, not the 81s. Well, we've actually been on tour for about 8 months straight. A bunch of other ESP bands. We went out with Chimera and Arch Enemy, which was great. Really good friends with those guys. And we went out with Children of Bodom, which was a really, really great tour. It's been great band on tour.
ESP, more so over other brands, they have their brand in place. Like, they market to the metal community as well as the hard rock community, and that's their bread and butter, and they make the best guitars. We've been playing these guitars for 7 years. So, if we didn't like the guitars and they weren't made well, then we wouldn't use them, and they treat their artists correctly. A lot of people take advantage of their artists, and ESP is not that company.
We were playing these guitars and paid for these guitars before we actually were endorsed with the company. We saw Metallica was playing it. We saw, Slayer was playing these bands, especially like when the LTD line came out. It kind of made it a bit more affordable for younger kids and younger bands.
Me and my brother bought our first ESPs for $600 a piece. We called up the company, and then we bought them for a little cheaper to get an artist deal to start a relationship, and that's how any band should do anything to be able to do something like this. This is not something that you just say, yeah, I'm gonna get a deal, It's like, no, you have to work for this sort of thing and, have good relationships, because that's what anything is about, from making guitars to making a band.
But the fact is, if you play in a heavy metal band, you play heavy music, I think these are the best, most worthy guitars, especially if you take them on the road. You take one of those old Gibsons on the road, they can't really take that kind of abuse.
And if you're in a metal band, look at this guitar. All you gotta do is look at the guitar and know that if you go on stage, people know that you're a metal band. It brings your stage presence out, and that's why ESP is the best company. Check out godforbid1.com, centurymedia.com, or MySpace /godforbid with the number 4.